What's going on, guys? Red mother flipping G here, you know the mother flipping vibes. Back at it again with another video. As you can tell, there ain't no seats in here. They're off, completely removed. If you follow me on Instagram, you will see that I actually purchased some Thrash Racing carbon fiber seats, and yes, they're red. I got that, and I'm going to be installing all the interior pieces that I bought from Carbon Miata. I will show you guys right now. Alrighty guys, so here are the parts. We got the gauge hood, Tombstone, the little door covers, I don't know what you call those, a steering column cover, and we got some side sills. Hold on, let me flip it over. We got the side sills that go under the door when you open it. And so I left these unpacked. These are the A-pillars, two of the A-pillars, and the center thing where the rear mirror goes. You got the door pads where you rest your arms on there, armrests, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, guys, we're gonna be installing those today. People might be wondering if I know how to do all this. I do not. But as you can tell right there, I already took the seats out. And what I want to do is, because I bought the seats without rails, so I have them out behind the car. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the NRG rails that it has already on there, and I'm gonna see if they fit on the Thrash Racing seats. Hopefully they do, fingers crossed, and I can mount it on there and I don't gotta wait for seat rails. Yeah, that's why I took these out. But first, I think what we're gonna be doing is removing the center console. That way we can get to the Tombstone and this. So wish me luck. Alrighty guys, so I don't know if any of you have ordered from Carbon Miata ever, but usually they send you like a bunch of 3M tape, like a lot, like literally like a lot of 3M tape. So reason being is like a lot of their stuff, you gotta like mount it with 3M tape. So as you can tell, like the gauge hood doesn't have any clips, as you can tell, to clip on to the holes that are right there. So what I did is put a bunch of 3M tape around. That way hopefully it'll grab onto that, because if it starts rattling, I'm gonna just sell the car, bro. I'm gonna just sell it because I'm done. Alright guys, so I managed to get the gauge hood on there. As you can tell, it's pretty on there. There's a slight fitment issue right there, as you can tell. Over there it doesn't have this, but you know, when it comes to like custom stuff like this, it's kind of like there's gonna be something wrong, but as long as it looks good, it don't matter. But yeah, right now I want to tell you guys, I am putting on the steering column cover. I want to say I got the incorrect one because the bottom right here kind of hits it, and I like tucked it under. You'll see where I'll show you guys. But same thing, I'm gonna put a bunch of 3M tape right here along the edges, or either that, or I'm gonna see if I just put it all along here. That way it could grab onto this, because I do not have a screw for that. I need to find one, but as of right now, that's the solution. Alrighty guys, so I ended up putting strips of 3M tape along the tabs, because I felt like if I would have put it in here, I felt like it would have been in there and it wouldn't have grabbed it. But we're gonna check, hopefully this works. If not, we'll figure it out. So I've managed to have it sit somewhat decently. Like I said, I don't have the screw for there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some zip ties. Yeah, I know, don't flame me. I'm gonna get some zip ties to try to zip tie that up. Like I said, there's some slight fitment issue. This shit's kind of hanging because obviously I don't have nothing holding it, but I need to get some zip ties. Probably do that off camera because I ain't trying to go to the store right now. Alrighty guys, up next we got the Tombstone. Hopefully this one fits perfectly. Fingers crossed, bro, I don't know. Alrighty guys, so just FYI, your radio, this thing has nothing to hold your radio to. So right now, the way this is being held, it's being held like really snug in there. Kind of forced it in there, to be honest. But also to like mount it on there, I put a bunch of 3M tape on the side. Hopefully that should hold it. I think it shouldn't be a problem. But this is what I'm worried about, because I don't know how I'm gonna mount that to here. I don't know how snug it fit, but we're gonna figure it out right now. Alrighty guys, so I actually managed to make it sit well and everything back on there, which is pretty amazing. But it's on there, as you can tell. I put a bunch of 3M tape on the side. It seems to be holding, and everything else seems to be sitting on there fine. So take a little break, you know, a little lunch break. About to eat some frijoles con tortilla, you know, kind of broke right now because of these carbon fiber parts. As you can tell, I got everything back on. This shit looks so disgusting. Look at that. Just a bam, nice carbon fiber, and then this nasty center console. I need to get a new one. I was trying to get the IL Motorsports one, but it is out of stock. It's like a back order or something. I'm gonna see which one I get. I was gonna get the Rev 9 one, forgot which one, but it was like leather. The next thing up on the list, we're gonna do the little door cups, whatever you call those. It should be pretty easy and simple. It's just one screw right there and clip it on, and that's it. Alrighty guys, so just a little FYI on these door cups. I actually had to shave down a bit of it, as you could tell right there, because it wasn't allowing it to open or close. It wasn't allowing this to move, basically. So what I did was shaved it down, and then I made this hole bigger because it wasn't in the right spot. So I had to do that, just FYI. And I also had to get a slightly bigger screw, bow, whatever you want to call it, because the original one, the OEM one, wasn't reaching. So yeah, guys, just FYI. So we got the door cups on there. Same thing, I had to shave that part down, and we got this one on. So now we're gonna do the side sills. We're gonna leave the hardest for last, which is these pieces. Guys, I forgot we had these, the top door pads. I don't know how these are gonna mount on there, to be quite honest with you, but we're gonna put it on right now. Well, never mind guys, this is probably the easiest thing on here. I literally just put it on there and that's it, and it's pretty firm on there. I don't see how else you will mount it. Maybe some 3M tape. My other one was loose already, as you can tell right there. It was already broken, had a bunch of broken tabs. So my thing was loose personally, but I'm pretty sure you can put some 3M tape on here, which is probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just take this off real quick and then put it on there. That way it can be secured on there and we don't hear no vibration. Alrighty guys, so what I'm doing is adding some 3M tape right there on the inside. That way whenever it clips on there, it'll just grab on, hopefully. Ooh, guys, now we're doing the side sills. Look at that. Bro, this thing is super simple. You literally just unscrew those and that's it. Alrighty guys, I got both of the side sills, as you can tell right there and there. So now I want to say all that we got left is the A-pillars. As you can tell right there, guys, I already put this A-pillar. There is some slight flipping issues, but I'm trying to figure that out. Whoa. I had to push this a little bit more to the side. Maybe I was the one doing it wrong, but I managed to line this up. I was able to get a bolt in there to screw that on. That way it can hold it in place. But as you can tell right there, everything seems to be lining up. Also over here, so I think we're good. Honestly, right here, I didn't put no 3M tape. Probably recommend it because obviously it can hug on right here. I bolted this in, and then I'm gonna put some bolts in there. That way it can hold this up. That'll be just up to you, whatever you guys want to do. I did put 3M tape all along the edges, but all along here also. That way it can hold on, and it should be fine. If you want to put 3M tape on here, I'd honestly recommend it. You know me, I do it the Reg way. Honestly though, I don't want to have these mirror visors right here, or the sun visors, whatever you want to call them. I want to get like some delete plates or like have some LEDs on here. Yo, look at that. Ooh, ooh. So we were able to get all this on there. Everything seems to be lining up. So honestly guys, last thing to do is the seats. But the Carbon Miata stuff came with a Carbon Miata sticker. You know, honestly, I should get sponsored by Carbon Miata. Alrighty guys, so we got a big ass issue. Look at that. Look at that. What the hell? So what I'm gonna try to do, guys, it looks like this bracket needs to be wider. What I'm gonna try to do right now is see if I could move it. Not sure, but if I can't, either I'm gonna just run it like this, or I'm just gonna not run these and buy some brackets that actually do fit it. So fingers crossed. Alright guys, as you can see, the seat rails that I had on the NRG seats, bro, look at this. What is that? They're like, I don't know what you'd call this, but custom rails, I guess. But what I did basically was take this off, have it being held on by this one. So literally removing this and pushing the whole rail, or this thing, the bracket, and pushing it all the way to the right. Just buy legit brackets, bro, and rails instead of doing this shit. Yeah guys, here are the seats. Damn, look at that. Bro, I actually scuffed this up. You can tell right there, I hit it with the railing. But luckily I was able to make this fit. I want to cut this because it kind of like hinders it from moving forward and back. I'll give you a quick overview. Look at this. Oh my God. We got the door pads, got the side sills, got the gauge hood, got the column cover. We got the Tombstone and door cups. I forgot to mention that over here. And we got the A-pillars. Look at that. Damn. This shit looks dope. But yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe. You know the vibes. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.